family? Welcome back to the channel, Cooking with the Crew. Today we're gonna do some Camellia baby lima beans, and the ingredients are onion powder, garlic powder, crab and shrimp boil, liquid smoke, red bean seasoning, and we're gonna add smoked sausage to the lima beans, and we have 2 sticks of butter, and we're only gonna use a bag and a half of baby lima beans. So if you like to see that video, stick around. How you want these cut? Right here?
Go over a little bit more. Yes. And you know I like them at an angle. And then get the other one. You want the same thing. So you're going to have 9 sausages. Because everybody ain't going to eat no sausage in their beans. But if they do, they're going to get a big piece.
Not in butter beans. In red beans I do. In butter beans not really. I just like butter beans.
Tyler, what it hot? You drop it in there. You're going to put this dab of this smoke on top of the butter. No, I said I was going to show my baby how to do it. And then just go and put the sausages in there.
I really don't want to do this.
Huh?
I really don't want to do this, man.
But you say you want to do it.
You know, I thought I was going to record you.
Okay, well after you do the sausage, then we're going to let them brown and I will record the rest. This is teamwork. Now what you can do is put these beans, a pack and a half of some water and let them soak. Yes, love.
Is this clean?
Yeah, I just put that in there. Pack and a half. A little water. A little water. Top on. Let them do what they want to do. And then when they finish, we're going to take them, I'm going to take the sausages out.
Hey crew, okay, we have some country pleasing, right? Sausages browning in the casserole cooker, and we're gonna brown these off. And we got our butter beans soaking in water. I call them baby limas because that's what they say on the package. Well, my babe said, no babe, they're called butter beans. So, butter bean guy.
Okay, it's not up for discussion. Depending on what part you live in, some people just still call them baby llamas or large llamas. Some people say butter beans.
Yeah, you got.
We've just always called them butter beans.
You got the green ones too.
But the green ones we don't call green butter beans.
What y'all call them? Lima beans?
Green lima beans. That's what my mama say. My mama say green lima beans. But for these, we just call. They got baby. You got the small, large butter beans and the smaller. That's just what I was growing up calling them, so that's what I call them. Like you say pecan, we say pecan. It's like tomato, potato, potato.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own way of saying something.
Lima beans.
And butter beans.
Or lima bean, butter beans.
Yeah, that was everybody got their own way of saying something. Well, you're gonna drain the water off and put some more water in the beans. You see how cloudy that water
Okay, guys.
is?
The queen was moving around and the water kind of cloudy, so we're gonna drain this off. I think this is the quick soak where you only do like what 15-20 minutes of soak them. And they also got an overnight process where you can soak them overnight, or you can do I think 2 to 3 hours. So we're gonna pull this water off. I'm gonna add some more.
And I'm gonna do that twice. I normally rinse them twice and then I let them soak. Now, if that was the larger lima beans or the red beans, I will let them soak for the full hour or so. But with those, as long as they like, when they start, the water start coming out clean, they're good. Because since I'm doing them in the slow cooking, it just don't work. It don't work. No, I ain't got all day. We got other stuff we still do. And I do like to do my smoked sausage bigger when I'm doing beans. It's just some people just cut they small. Some people just still like they big. It's everything is it's up to you. It's all like I say. It's always gonna be a process. You know, however you want to do them. My hands are clean. Like I said, I'm gonna just let these soak. I do go in and make sure they don't have any like hard ones in there or anyone that look bad. And y'all know stuff like this just come with doing them over time, doing them over the years. You get an eye for them. You can tell, you can see them. You know, it's just like cooking with love. You know, a lot of times it's not really necessarily the ingredients, and I don't want to say I eyeball everything, because it's not about that. I don't like to use a lot of salt at all, so a lot of stuff that I use, even with Jordan, like the Zatarain red bean seasoning, because it is salt based and they already have salt in it. I'm not gonna add any salt. They can add salt to taste when they get ready to eat it, and we're only gonna use a little bit of the crab oil, and that has the salt content. The onion and garlic powder don't, and we're gonna put a little liquid soap. So we just like to always control our salt content.
And also, guys, just want to add to what she said. When you cook with love, you know, a lot of time we was raised off without measuring things. Our ancestors and the elders and the big mothers before us, and even the grandfathers and all of them, like they just seasoned by eye or seasoned to taste. So a lot of times we don't give y'all measurements because we just season to taste, but we also give y'all the instructions how we prepare it, and we also give you a list of the ingredients that we use. So if it's just a regular cooking video, it's gonna be a cook with me. But if it's an instructional video, I will always give y'all the measurements and what exactly to do and how exactly we did it. So we just want to put that out there.
Right. And another thing that my grandmother and mama used to tell me, when you soaking these beans, if you have any that's come to the top, throw it out.
Yep.
So that's another reason why I'm going through all of them. Yeah.
Kind of like a crawfish is the tail curl. They say throw it away, it ain't no good, but a lot of people don't care. They still eat it.
And like I said, this water is going to be dumped out again. I'm not putting any of this water into that, but I am using all of the base that we have from up in here. I'm not adding, because you know, a lot of times you'll go in and you add the Trinity. I'm not doing that, only because it's in here.
You want more water?
You don't have to. Only because all the Trinity and the seasoning is in here. You can do what makes you happy, but it never stops. You know, it always works for me. I'm only using a half a cap of this Zatarain crab oil. I'm gonna go in with a few more squirts of the little smoke. I'm gonna start off with the remainder of the butter that was left.
So all together so far, it's been 1 stick of butter added into the Pasora cooker.
Open that. I'll put that in there yet. Pass me the a bowl, because I can take these out. Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, I'm gonna remove these sausages, and I'm not gonna add them in until the last 40 minutes of the cooking time on these beans. And we're just gonna pop those in the microwave. They smell so good. And you can get them as brown as you would like. And y'all know, I'm not telling y'all anything y'all don't. I am going in with a whole pack of the red bean seasoning. Yes, please. And I know somebody may say, but these are not red beans. Why are you using the red bean seasoning? Because the same seasoning that I will put in my red beans, I do put in my butter beans. It's not going to turn it red or nothing like that, but it's going to give me the seasoning that I need. I got to go grocery shopping tomorrow because I need some more bay leaves. Yeah. I need some more bay leaves. I need some more smoked neck bone. I need some more, what you call it? I want to get some turkey necks. I need to get some ham, like, you know, just different seasonings when we do beans or any dishes that we do. I just need to get some more meat seasonings.
One more.
Yeah. When I go grocery shopping tomorrow. And I will be making my list today.
And we use 3 16.9 bottles of water. That's enough.
Yeah, for now. And I just stir that. Ooh, I just stir that up really good. And I'm just going in with some onion powder. And this is what my mama asked for. I say I should have her in here cooking. Because usually she do, but y'all know our stove is still out. And we found out that it's not the stove. It's actually, what you call it?
The L1 breaker.
The L1 breaker, the actual electrical socket. And that was the garlic powder I just added. I put a little bit more onion and garlic because sometimes garlic powder can be very overpowering and it will change the flavor of your food. So I use just enough, not a lot. But yeah, so they came out yesterday, so we got to get an electrician here, which Talia, fiance Greg, that's what he does out at Ingles, his job he works at. So we're going to have him see if he can come take a look at it this weekend. And if it's something that he don't feel comfortable doing, we'll just get an electrician out here. Because they said it's either, what do you say, ground cable?
He says either a ground wire or just you need to replace the breaker. And I already found a guy that'll do it. We just have to call him back if Greg can't do it.
Yep. And Jordan already done rewashed these beans off a few times. And all I'm gonna do, like I said, at this point, if I would, you know, if I would have like any kind of meat, whether it's turkey or we don't do a whole lot of pork. And I know y'all like, well, you just did some smoked sausage, but I do get the chicken beef. What is it? Chicken beef and turkey sausage. I'll just do all beef sausage. Either or. I'll either get it mixed or all beef. But I don't just do like a lot of like pork meat or salt meat. I try to get a turkey based style, or if I can get the mix with the chicken beef and pork. But it's definitely up to you.
If you can find like pork bouillon or beef bouillon or chicken bouillon, right, that's a substitute for meat if you don't want to actually put meat in it.
Yeah, you can. It's definitely up to you. And the only reason, because sometimes I will use a because I have some in here. I'll do like my chicken is better than bouillon chicken, and I got the better than bouillon beef. And I also have the, what is it, the Norris. I have the Norris one, but since I'm using the liquid smoke and I have the Zatarain, I don't want any of that extra, because that'll just be more, you know, more salt and all of the extra. Like I said, I want to control the ingredients. And y'all know with the red bean seasoning mix, all of your veggies and onions become dehydrated, and I just hit it with the butter and the water and it hydrates them back. So we will have all that good old onion flavor. It has the parsley, it has the basil, it has the thyme, and oh, and I gotta get me some bay leaves tomorrow. That's what I gotta put on my list. Can you smell this already?
Yes, ma'am. It smells really good already.
So that's it. So all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna have Jordan, because right now he's still on brown from when I was on my smoked sausage. I'm gonna let him do it on
Medium. High.
I'm gonna let him do it on medium on the slow cook. And I really don't time it hour wise, like, because it is in a slow cooker and not on a pot. It normally takes 2.5 to 3 hours depending on the freshness of your beans. But since it's in a slow cooker, it's gonna take longer than that. And we at 12 o'clock now, so I'm still gonna come in. Well, it's 12:13. I'm still gonna come in here and check it, like about 1 o'clock or 10 minutes to 1. See if I need any more liquid. I should be good on liquid until at least 1:30, and I will let you know how much liquid I added when I come back. If I need to come on and add some earlier. But yeah, but like I said, if I had any other kind of meat, it'll went in here like you seen the smoked sausage, and I will let that cook in here. The only reason I just choose to take my smoked sausage out is because I just don't want it to overcook. You know, I want the flavor of it, but I don't want it to get, because sometimes it can get kind of tough if you cook it for too long.
Right.
One more thing. This other stick of butter, before y'all ask what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to cut it in half. When it's halfway through the cooking process, I'm going to add half a stick. And then right before it's done, so when I get ready to add the smoked sausage, I'm going to add a half a stick. And then when it's done, I'll add the rest of the butter.
Okay, we'll bring you guys back when we check on the beans and 1 hour.
All right, you guys, it's what, an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours later. About 2 hours, huh?
Yeah, because 12:13.
And I'm about to go ahead on and turn it up on. I can't even see this for nothing. I'm gonna do broil. Yeah, I'm gonna do broil, and I'm just gonna keep it on the. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it on high. So that way it'll cook like it's on the stove top now, since they already done got all good and seasoned and all that. And I don't need any more liquid in it at the moment, since I did crank up the heat on it. I know I will, but for now, and they all smell so good. I'm about to go ahead and add my sausage. I'm adding the sausages, and then I'm going to add the rest of the butter. And this will go for about another hour, and it will be done. I want all that flavor.
All that flavor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and just put a little water in it. Not a lot. So that way I won't have to come right back in here. But it smells so good. Y'all can just smell it.
Need smell-o-vision and smell-o-phone.
Mm-hmm.
Smell-a-camera, whatever you want to call it.
Right. And that's all I'm going to put, just that little bit. And like I said, since we don't go on and crank it up, I'm going to put the top on it. And it is 220.
Yes, ma'am.
So we will be back, I'm going to say in at least 40 minutes and check it. And then the last, let me see. I don't know how I keep forgetting my butter. I don't ever forget butter. Alicia, what is you doing today?
You said you was going to put half. Yeah. You put the sausage in, then the other half once you finish cooking.
Man, it's just like today's just been a day, y'all. Y'all got to excuse us. I'm going to do half now. I'm just going to put it right in now. Now, there you go.
And guys, we'll bring y'all back in an hour. Hey family, we back. She removed the beans the butter beans from the casserole cooker, and she put them in the rice cooker. She got them on steam for 25 minutes, and she also added 2 bottles of water and 1 more stick of butter. And when they finish cooking, we'll bring you guys. Okay, guys, here's the finished plate. We have the butter beans, we have the smoked sausage, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about the butter beans and rice. And we'll see y'all in the next video. We out of here. Peace.